penalty. Look! Tonga blowing the Kiwis off the park. Kini, there's a try for New Zealand. Here's a try shot. Johnson, oh, that is outstanding. That is an absolute stunner. Still there for New Zealand. It's still there. Dump it there. Oh! Wow. The Red Sea are in disbelief. This might be their only chance. Katoa. Gets Tonga the lead. And there's a drop goal again. It's away. Just the second time in rugby league history Tonga beat New Zealand in what has been a stunning sporting occasion.
Last year's test match between these two teams was one of the very best in sports entertainment. Will we see it again in 2025? Kia ora koutou. Hello everyone from a very hyped up Eden Park in Auckland. It's the final round robin game of the Pacific Championship. The New Zealand Kiwis are hosting Tonga. And to put it simply, Tonga need to win by 18 points. Anything less than that, and it will be the Kiwis who play Samoa in the final next weekend. Monty Beetham joins me in commentary.
Oh, excited about this one. Two ferocious forward packs, two great teams playing to get into the big dance next week. So much on the line in front of a very good crowd and wonderful conditions.
Absolute wonderful conditions. It's been a scorcher today here in Auckland, Tamaki Makaurau, and conditions will be absolutely perfect for running rugby league this evening as we have a look at the Tongan starting lineup. Hopawate, Tupo Alamoti Penasini, a late change in the centre position of the number 19 jersey. Katoa, Iongi and Katoa make up the back line. And in the forwards, Whenua Blake, the captain, Havili Futuaika, a late change there at prop. Katoa, Fini Fuiaki, another change, the 18 jersey. And Tomololo in the number 13. Of course, the head coach of this Tongan side, Christian Wolf. As we look inside the Kiwis, changing shed, Nickel Klokstad, Isa Ako, Timoko, McLean, a late change on the wing, Kenny playing in the number 20 jersey, Brown and Foran making up the back line, Fisher Harris the captain as per usual, Crosland, Leota, Nikora, Papali'i, and the always reliable Joseph Tapene making up the starting 13 for this Kiwi side. Stacey Jones, of course, the head coach of the boys in black. Well, a beautiful welcoming from Te Whare, Karioi. Now we wait the two teams to enter onto New Zealand's national stadium. Of course, as we know, Samoa are already qualified, have already qualified for the final. The question is who is going to join them. As mentioned, Tonga need to beat the Kiwis by 18 points. They are to play against Samoa in Sydney next weekend. Out come the teams, listen to this. What a beautiful celebration of Oceania culture as well as International Rugby League. NZRL take a bow in putting this together. You have set the standard. Teams are lined up. Let's go sideline for the anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, would you please be upstanding and join us in the singing of the national anthem of Tonga, performed by Josh Tatofi, and the anthem of Aotearoa, New Zealand, performed by Letitia Butler.
Well, what beautiful renditions of both the Tongan and the New Zealand national anthem. Some with great pride and passion. Now the teams get set to lay down the challenge. How about that? Two powerful challenges set. We have a look at the pictures from before. So passionate from both teams. And Tonga and the Kiwis, led by James Fisher-Harris. And we are nearly set to go. Willie Poaching joins us on the sideline this afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, team. The challengers have never failed to live up to the hype and get us all excited. It's still warm down here on ground. It was 20 degrees earlier. It's just dropped down to a comfortable 19. There's a wind swirling around. And the temperature around the stadium, the excitement is so exciting here. It's building up. Everyone's ready for the fireworks at kickoff.
Ashley Klein, one of the best in the business, will look after this contest. Tonga need to win this game by 18 points or more if they want to play Samoa in the final next weekend in Sydney. Otherwise, the Kiwis will be off on the plane. Tonga are ready to go. Kiwis still trying to warm up. The referee has rightfully put his foot down. Conditions absolutely perfect here in Auckland, as Willie mentioned. We had a bit of drama in the warm-up as well. A bit of a head knock for Eliesa Katoa.
Nathan.
But he passed the test and he will be playing.
I'm a ref, Joe, not a player.
Alrighty. Who's going to join Samoa in the final next weekend? Kiwis.
On the timer, Joe.
To kick off to Tonga. Right to left as we can see it. Here we go. Kiwis kick, Tonga with first touch as they'll hit it up early.
Move now! Mark straight!
On their own 10 at the moment.
Go, one.
Play the ball now. There it is for the bloke who had a bit of a head knock in the warm-up. Eliesa Katoa. Now Harvey.
One now. Change move!
Tonga
You see it, Joe? Go, three, Mark.
up to the 30 early. Now here's Tomalolo playing against his old team.
Powerful.
I see a ref, Joe.
I missed him last week. Look at that.
Up now! Back, Joe,
Strong,
Joe.
powerful run, just short of the halfway. Tonga, still two to come. Now Hopawati
Last mover!
injecting himself.
Both feet. Go.
This will be the last. Katoa goes high.
Alan, give 10.
Kiwis waiting for this and taken nicely by McLean.
Well, standing opening set from the Tonga side. They really did march down through the middle third of the field. Great take there from young McLean.
Now nickel clock start.
You dropped.
First touch for him this afternoon. Dylan Brown playing dummy half. Papali'i.
Both feet here.
Here's a hitter.
Go, three, more.
Now Crossland
Now.
moved it on.
Let him up, Nathan. Both feet.
For Isa Ako.
Go, four,
Phoenix
Ellie.
Crossland again. Here's Tapini. Always a danger. Got the offload away as well. Kenny. First touch of hit for him.
Last, Jason.
And Test Match Rugby League in 2025. This will be the last on the halfway. Crossland forward. Bangs it away. Tonga at the back.
Oh, the crowd's loving it. The collisions are big. I tell you what, the footwork, fancy, fast and fleet as well. The wings could be the difference as well.
How? Release Phoenix, Isaiah.
Now Tonga just short of the 30 inside their own territory as they move it through their hands.
Strong. Stand.
There
Wait. Go, three,
for
Marcus.
Sione Katoa this time. Harvey
That's fine.
moved it on. There for Hopawati once more.
Back. Go, four.
Tackle for Harvey again on
Last mover.
to Whanua Blake.
Both feet, Brennan, wait. Not late.
Katoa just out from his own 40, kicked it away. Kiwis will bring it back through McLean.
Contact's fine.
Didn't he have a good game against Samoa 2 weeks ago?
That's brilliant.
Go, one,
4 tries on debut, then he scores his second and double in only 2 appearances. 6 tries in total.
Go, 2, Mark is good.
Brown in a dummy half. Ako moved it on. Timoko going back in towards the traffic, trying to find some inroads up to the halfway. Still 3 to come. Crossland. Here's Leota. First touch for him.
Go, 4.
Crossland. Forward. Moves it out. Then a double pump from the Kiwis as they continue to use the width. Nickel Clockster. This will be the last. Kiwis 30 metres away from the line. Papali'i in a dummy half. Brown goes high. Tonga with plenty of time at the back. That's miscommunicated. Kiwis have it. Another centre 6 coming up. Keeney got the pass on. Fisher Harris. Now Nakota coming across. Kiwis will go on the attack here.
6 again, slow.
Timoko from dummy half. Another centre 6. Timoko shrugging out of the tackle, still going, hard to put away.
It's been devastating.
Let's tackle 1. Go.
On the attack early, Crossland. Fisher Harris, forward. Kiwis continue to use the width again. Chance here, McLean on the wing, stepping away. Into touch he goes.
A wonderful defence. We know this kid can score a try, but Lehi Opawati take a bow. Came across just in the nick of time, right there in front of so many Red Sea supporters, and they're up, the flag's waving. Beautiful play. You just see here coming down the left. Keanu Kenny's playing very much a roving role, not just on the left wing like you suspected. He's coming further. He's been ball playing as well. At that time, when the Kiwis look good on the spread, is that man Lehi Opawati. Wonderful stop.
Use the foot, Mo. Stay straight, Phoenix. Phoenix, go. Okay.
By Molnga will play the ball. There's the black jersey trying to swarm. Is that a mistake?
I caught held and passed the ball. Tackle 1, time off. Daniel to play it. Where's the play the ball? Give him the ball. Tackle
Kiwis.
1.
In fact, Tonga will play the ball.
Go. I'm on 1. Held! Release those.
Paula Lamoki. As the Tongan chant goes up here at Eden Park. Black jersey still swarming the red ones at the moment.
Now, strong. Wait, Isaiah. Wait. Go 3.
Inside their danger zone. Tonga now Harvey with a run.
Don't move. Back in Phoenix, Moses. Now you're milking. Go 4.
Still 2 to come. Tomololo in a dummy half. There it is. The offload once more. Kato.
Last tackle,
Tonga.
Phoenix.
This will be the last.
Out of the way. Go. Out of play, Mo.
And the Kiwis in position at the back. Ako wrapped up by the red jerseys this time.
Oh, great time. Think about territory and that arm wrestle just getting the better of them right now, the Kiwi side. But we mentioned Keanu Kenny. He's actually playing at fullback. Charles Nickel Cookser is at left centre, which leaves McLean on the wing. The big man now with the carry.
Now the Kiwis back inside the Tongan half. They come. Leota back in towards the traffic. Managed to get the offload away. Now Kenny once more. He's been busy already in the number 20 jersey. Still 2 to come. They hit the short side. Nakota asking questions of this Tongan defence. This will be the last. Crossland hitting the short side. He's a little bit isolated. Needed some support. He'll take it in, and that'll be the last.
That's nice eyes up football. You can't die with the ball. Great territory there from the Kiwis, just coming down the short side, taking the yards. But it'd be nice to get a good kick. Now the defence really leading that line speed.
Now Tupou playing at dummy half, got the pass on.
Stand, you surrendered, go 2.
Havili running hard. Tonga trying to get through the other side. Quick play the ball as well. Tomololo got the pass away. Now Tonga coming across. Wrapped up as Kato.
6 again, slow.
Another set of 6 for the boys in red.
Go, no tackle.
Havili. Tomololo takes the hit up.
Don't move. Back. All the way, best feet, go. 1.
Now Fanua Blake. There for
Moses, get up.
Tuaika.
Straight down, Phoenix, wait. Go, 2.
Havili once more. Whenua Blake got the pass on Katoa, ball on the inside. Therefore, Eliesa Katoa. Havili again. Whenua Blake. Tonga looking for the offload. Still 2 to come. 30 metres away from the line. Short ball.
It was forward, short ball. That's a nice shape out the left. Actually, when you see this Tongan side and they present some shape, some variation, and some passing amongst these big human beings, they are absolutely deadly.
On the line, guys.
Speed out on the flanks, strength through the middle, just some big ball carriers. Look at this Katoa with the fend, don't argue, just shows, comes inside off his right foot. Just here, look at all this sort of shape. He just drops a short Katoa. We know he's got so much time with the ball. Numbers galore there for the Tongan team.
Now the Kiwis. Isa Ako. Didn't wear that 16 and 17 have swapped jerseys. Dimitri Vaiamonga playing in the 17 for Tuaika in the 16 as the Kiwis trying to drive it out of their own half. Walter playing the ball. Nikora again down that right edge asking questions. Up over the halfway. The Kiwis come. Timok in a dummy half forward. Those are dummy then got it on. Brown moved it on now. Dummy in a run from Kenny. Got the offload away. Kiwis still have it. McLean got past the first defender.
Oh, the injection of pace, youth down this left edge.
There's Papali'i. Nickel Clock's down in support. Now McLean. Kiwis keeping us alive. Kenny. Brown. Taking his time, then kicks it across field. This will be interesting. Tonga pick it out of the air.
Oh, you can't stop that man when he's up high. They both got up nice and high, and he just plucked that one out of the air with absolute ease. Once again, the black ball getting off the line.
It's a penalty, though.
Although we see a penalty, it was a little bit high. But Keanu Kenny, you mentioned that name a number of times. The speed, the injection of pace, the show and deception from the youngsters has been terrific. You see Tupa here, he gets up nice and high. Willie Poching, give me that feel down there on sideline.
Yeah, it's high energy down here. We've already had one hymn from the crowd. And in the build-up, Mons, a lot has been said, and rightly so, about the big fellas and the war between them, the middle of the field. But you just get the feeling, you're talking about Keanu Kinney. Timoko's had a big impact already, and Lehigh Opawati. It's the smaller, faster blokes who are going to be dangerous as this game opens up.
Off comes Eliesa Katoa. He had that head knock before the game. He's coming off again. Tomalolo.
Be better with that passing. It's got to be out in front. With ball carrier like that, one of your marquee middlemen. He really does set the tone and get some ruck speed.
You gotta hold it, what's ball?
This is what you don't want, Bevitt. You don't want. This one was pretty much an arm wrestle. Tip for tat, toe to toe. Little mistakes like this, and we know last week there was some huge mistakes against Tor Samoa. Too costly in the end.
Let's go. Line in Phoenix, hurry up. Look him in Lehigh, let's go. Hurry up, let's go.
Well, the Kiwis just inside the Tongan half. 11 minutes gone, 0-0 the score. Brown, short ball for Nickel Clock start. And now Tonga having to defend here. Papali'i has a hit up. 20 away from the Tongan line, now the Kiwis. Crossland, Fisher Harris.
Barry.
10 metres away, the Kiwis in hot attack. Tarpenny hold the pass, still going. Got the offload away to Crossland. Now Becker goes for Brown. Nickel Clock start. Straightens up. Two to come here, the Kiwis. McLean in a dummy half. Dylan Brown once more. Fisher Harris. Tarpenny. Now forward. Going to the right-hand side this time. Here's Timoko. Timoko trying to get the offload away. Kiwis still have it. Into touch they go.
A wonderful defence. Go from one side to the other, left, all the way out to the right. Looked like they had them stretched just a little. no inside shoulder, so no one really holding up the fenders. Tupou at the last minute just came in, but a support come across. Alamotzi, we've seen what he did through the final series for the Penrith Panthers. He was exceptional, and this time, as we saw on the other end earlier on in this half, they repelled the Kiwi attack.
Okay, no tackles, yardage.
Now, Tonga with this defensive set.
Okay, right, play where you are.
Solid hits out there.
Move now. Moses, wait,
Therefore,
Phoenix.
Penasini,
Lock him in, go.
a
Two.
late change in at centre for the boys in red, playing in the number 19 jersey.
Phoenix, James.
Sione, Katoa, Havili once more, Tamalolo, going wide of Yongi, ball's gone loose, Kiwis have it. Stepping is Issa Ako, using his dancing feet, still going. Then got the offload away. There it is for Leota. He'll take it in. Now Crossland, Foreign, ball on the inside. There for Tapene.
Hold straight.
Crossland, ball on the inside, Kiwis. Asking questions. Crossland again, quick ball. Tapene, has he knocked it on? Yes, he has.
He knocked it on. They didn't affect the play of the ball.
Well, that's how tight this contest is. The errors on both sides now. As you've seen, it's 3 apiece. Just really is making a difference. A lot of people in and around the ruck, which means Crosland was always going to go. No touch from the Tongan side then. Just ball going to ground. You see the Kiwis trying to go through the middle of the ruck and tapping it for the second phase. Very, very hard to handle.
Head in.
But both sides are very desperate on defence, making some stops.
Let's go. Let's go, easy. Break. Up together, Phoenix. Hold straight. Go. One.
Tonga
Release Phoenix. Go.
from their own danger zone, getting out. Havili, Fanua Blake. This inspirational leader.
What a handful.
Penalty.
That's what he's there for. The best front rowers in the game. He draws you in, he drains your energy, just trying to stop him. Gets that yardage, the leg drive, and then he also gets the penalty.
Stay on side.
Time to breathe, kick the ball out. Haven't been down this end of the Kiwis for some time. This will help the cause.
Now Tonga. Up inside the Kiwis half they come. Havili. Here's Tamalolo. Tonga with their first real attacking opportunity as they move themselves closer to the red zone. Katoa, ball on the inside. Pumping the legs, Tonga. Now Havili. That's the left-hand side. There's a knock-on. That'll be a turnover.
Oh, look at that. As we mentioned, great ball carriers. They pump their legs, but you just got to remember the sweat that is out there. It's wonderful conditions. Plenty on the brow, plenty on the ball as well. Just see that short ball probably wasn't quite on. Right on the line. High fives all around. Toika.
Play high. Shot clock off. Break.
Now the Kiwis.
Stand. Wait. Go.
15 metres away from their try line, Leota.
Oh, that's great defence.
Stand now. Go two.
Now Crossland. There for Fisher Harris. Red jersey swarming once more.
Easy straight. Wait. Go.
Crossland, Tapene. Held the pass this time, then got the pass away. Leota now forward, keeping this alive here. The Kiwis, Nakora, Timoko, Issa Ako on the wing, steps away, up over the halfway, ball on the inside, forward past the call. Was it?
Well, it was right there. He had the best set in the houses running alongside. That's where you need to be as a premier referee. So he made the call. we see the Tongan bench. Any surprising stuff from the Kiwis as they make their break. The foot speed of Nikorima really does help this right edge. Yeah, a little bit of a hard call, that one. Maybe perhaps. But in saying that, both sides really are trying to compete.
Come on, let's go. Head in, let's go, Keanu.
Some really smart play by the Kiwis and just firing a warning. You're loading numbers in around the middle. Tonga defensively. Kieran Foran, if he sees any more spaces, he's got to shoot them when they present themselves. So just a warning for Tonga to keep their defensive shape.
Release.
Now Tonga up inside the Kiwis half they come. Some solid contact out there. Now Tomololo goes hard. Kiwis wrap him around the legs. Joseph Tapene. Textbook stuff. Havili, Katoa, Iongi, through the dummy. Foran wasn't falling for it. Now Alamoti got the pass away. There's the kick from Tonga. Kiwis under pressure. Ball's gone loose. Tonga, sorry, should I say, New Zealand have it.
Well, that's a mess. Papali'i there to jump on the ball. The ball touched the ground straight away. Trap and scrap. He's amongst it. Let's see what the read. Line speed has now.
Nickel clock start. Has a hit up. Still 4 to come for the Kiwis. Kenny again got the pass away. McLean down this left edge. McLean putting down the accelerator. Ball on the inside for Kenny. Kenny putting his ears back. He'll be too quick. Kiwis score under the posts.
What about the youth and the speed down this left edge? Keanu Kenny, it's a master stroke by Stacey Jones. He kept it quiet. We thought there was a late inclusion on the wing, but he actually starts at fullback. His speed, his timing and popping up in the right areas have been exceptional. Look at this, he just plays a Novus line, draws in Katoa and drops that ball short. But McLean just does enough. He knows Lehi Hopewadi's coming across, and he knows that Keanu Kenny's got to have enough speed to get under the line. That was right in front of you, Willie. Very impressive.
Yeah, smart play from Keanu Kenny. Saw it was a 2-on-2 in a 20-metre space, and he backed himself with speed and got McLean down the outside. He showed a clean pair of heels, and then he finished what he started. Keanu Kenny, great piece of football, great read.
Look him out in the clear. You think about these two just combined for that try. How many years of football, international rugby league is in front of them? That could be a pairing that you've been seeing for some time.
They are so young. And now Isa Ako, the top point scorer in the NRL in 2025. His conversion is good, 6 points to 0. Kiwis lead, 20 minutes gone. What a start to his international career. And Casey McLean, a massive future ahead. And the Titan and Kenny crossing over for the first try. Kiwis receiving the kickoff. Here's Fisher Harris.
Stand down, go.
Now Dylan Brown in a dummy half. Papali'i. Tonga meet him in defence.
That was great contact. Billy shortened him up.
Here's Leota. Spinning in the tackle, pumping the legs as well. Up to the 40. Still 3 to come, the Kiwis. Crossland. Tapene. Always a nuisance around the ruck, still going. Up inside the Tongan, half he goes. Now Crossland, Dylan Brown again, stepping, nearly getting through the other side. plays the ball. Crossland again forward. Goes towards the left edge. Kiwis are chasing. Tonga under pressure. Kiwis trying to come through. Kiwis have it. Papali'i. Over he goes. Does he? Get it down.
We're going to have a look at this one. Bevan.
On tackle 5. I have no try. Confirmed Charles knocks the ball forward. The ball is then grounded if you get through, Isaiah.
Worrying signs they win 100 metres.
New Zealand kick chase is onside. Just need to see who gets the first touch to this and who knocks on. Hits the right arm of Chance and continues to travel forward, which is a knock on. We have a decision.
And that's on the last tackle, Buck. Knock on by Chance. Sure. Yeah. On the
Well, there's been 3 occasions where the Kiwis are in scoring positions to be stopped by this Tongan side. Lehi Hopewadi was amongst 2 of them. Positive stuff.
Defensive set now from Tonga.
Hold straight, go.
Deep inside their own territory, Havili. Big defence from Fisher Harris.
Oh, they're going hunting, Bevan.
Straight, go.
Havili now Tupou. Goodness gracious.
Hold, go. 3 Phoenix.
Literally throwing themselves at each other. Adam Whanua-Blake got the pass away. Katoa cleans it up. Kiwis wrap him up.
Oh, it's been great. The defence has been on.
James.
Havili got the pass on to Hopewadi once more.
Go. Not late.
And this will be the last as Tonga bang it away. Kiwis, plenty of time at the back. Here's Kenny. And a penalty.
That's a shame. The Kiwis get out of their own end a little bit easy. You know Tongan how hard they've been working to come out. Pretty hard to stop a few tries and then to get out of their own end. It's a bit of a piggyback.
So as you can see, Eli Katoa passed his HIA. He was getting some running repairs. His 15 minutes is running really, really close. They get him on just in time.
Hold here, wait, easy, Will.
Now the Kiwis, up inside the Tongan half they come. Nickel clock start.
Now you're milking. No, you're holding him, Charles. Let's go. Go.
Crossland. Brown. Fisher Harris. Forward. Kenny. Straightening of the Kiwis. Timoko.
Oh, he's been good. The footwork today from him.
Kenny again, now forward. Ball on the inside. Here's Big Moses. 20 away from the line. Crossland hits the shots on Kenny with the step. Comes back the open. There for Fisher Harris. Now Tapene. Forward. Brown. Comes across. Throws the dummy. Decides to take it in. Still 2 to come, the Kiwis. 12 metres away from the Tongan line. Crossland. Tapene again, straightening. Got the offload away to Crossland. Forward. Now Fisher Harris decides to run it straight and hard. This will be the last. 8 metres away. Crossland. Forward. Kenny. Over the top, nearly intercepted. Another set of 6 coming up.
Once again, Daniel Tupou just with this outstretched go-gadget arm, able to get in the passing lane and stop that one. Gonna Kenny's be popping up on either side of the field, trying to loop the pass over the wing and the last man in there. Tupou, we know how tall he is. Great. With his sight, and he just plucked that one out as well.
Now the Kiwis on the attack again, looking for their second try. Crossland, Papali'i through the dummy. Having a run, hard to put away. 5 metres away from the line, Crossland. Out it goes for Brown. Brown having a run. Brown gets through. Brown scores.
We've been talking about the little man all day. Dylan Brown, he scored the winner against Samoa. this time he's just looking dangerous with the ball in hand, the threat of the pass, the balance running, just realising that he had an inside shoulder there. He just took it, and that change of pace as well. Sean Johnson has seen when this guy is running at his absolute best, and when he's beating defenders like that, it all bids well for the black jumper, Willie.
Yeah, very much so. And it's been the running threat, as you mentioned, of Keanu Kinney, that's really spooking them on the edges and feeling like they've got to open up and take care of that threat. When you've got a running halfback going at big fellas in the middle, it's always going to be dangerous. When they scare you with a pass and then decide to run and spook you, you get results like that.
Second try now for the boys in black. 25 minutes gone. Now, a reasonably easy kick for the likes of Isa Ako. Should be 12-0 in just a moment.
Well, possession's been a problem. Kiwi 60 to 40. You know, that was, you got ball in hand, you really can starve the opposition of that petrol that they need when they get their chance to attack. But Dylan Brown, just the speed, picking on the middle men, knew they were fatiguing. Took this time well.
Downside! Downside! Kick.
Kiwis, with the sun in their eyes, receive the kickoff once more. Leota.
Stand now! You dropped, go one. Move the 10!
Now Timoko. Auckland Grammar old boy.
Ellie straight. Some of the way. Go.
There for Crossland. And Quarter playing the ball. Phoenix Crossland once more. Moses Leota right up the middle.
Phoenix Crosland's done a wonderful job at a dummy half. We know he's not Jeremy Marshall King, who started the last test, but it's been exceptional bringing them onto the ball, picking the right options and sniping on occasion.
Here's the last for the Kiwis. Brown looking to have a run. Here's Papali'i as they come across. McLean managed to hold on to it. Then a mistake, and Tonga have it. Now Katoa in a dummy half there for Hopawate. Tupou. Former Australian international, of course, Hopawate. There now for Alamote. As Arveli has a break on the sideline. Hopawate has a hit up. Now Tonga just inside the Kiwis half. They come as they try to keep this alive. Hopawate again. Straightening up. And for Sonny Luke, Katoa gets rid of it. Kiwis have time at the back. Kenny.
It's a little bit too long, not able to contest. We've seen on many occasions we can get up, can contest and have a go. That's when you can get the opportunity to trap and scrap. Need to force an error. That's a wonderful shot there. It was Sonny Luke who came off the bench. Great at dummy half that time with the shoulder.
Now the Kiwis, Casey McLean trying to clean things up as Tonga continue to D up. Crossland running hard as Aaron Clark, who's on the field now, pumping the legs as well. Always hard to put away. Crossland. Kenny. Wide pass it goes now in the corner. They've got an overlook here, the Kiwis. Here's Isa Ako down the right wing. Steps back in, needs some support through the dummy. Still going. Isa Ako. Still going. Can't be put down. This will be the last of Kiwis. 10 metres away. Forward. Through the hands to Brown. Now he kicks it across field. Will it set up here for McLean? Yes, it does. And he knocks it down.
This kid can score a try. And just a second test, he scores the 7th try for the Kiwis. He's an absolute freak. He is a big body. He used that one arm with exception, but on the other side, it was his uncle who started all. Just seeing the Kiwis can attack from anywhere. The brilliance getting numbers and jerseys in the picture, refusing to go down. It was the quick play of the ball. The old head looked to go left. But Dylan Brown just put boots of ball on a string, and just the strength to just hold that ball up, this midsection, just reach over and dot down. The Kiwis are in fine form, Willie.
They are on fire, and they've got some individuals who are burning hot right now. Keanu Kinney was one of them, just skipping across the field, got too far across, too many defenders, found the space for that right edge, and Jermaine Isaako, what a great kick from Dylan Brown to find McLean out here. Has 3-metre arms, able to reach over. The Kiwis' 3rd try. They're just running riot now.
Tell you what, Casey McLean's got the number 4 on, Robertson the quarter on that right edge, and what he's been able to do, he's like you got a second centre out there. He's got some in and aways. He's been really asking questions of this Tongan defence and putting them in 2 minds with in and away, the pass threat, the footwork and speed, just to make people bite. That's what happens. You score points like that, get everyone else excited.
Well, a solid start from the Kiwis. Now the extra 2-point attempt from Isaako. It's good. 18 points to 0. Kiwis lead Tonga. 10 minutes to go before half-time.
Outside.
And the Kiwis bringing it back.
Up together, Isaiah.
For Fahu White. Timoko.
Felice move.
Bench they bring on, middles, Fahu White, Aaron Clark, Xavier Willison. Congratulations to that young man, Kiwi number 843. It's just not fair, Bevan.
Absolutely. A wonderful moment for Xavier Willison, for him and his whānau as they look on as the Kiwis move themselves back inside the Tongan half. Here for Crossland, now Brown down this left edge, this time got the pass away. Nickel Klokstad, ball's deflected, penalty Kiwis.
Oh, feet by Charles Nickel Klokstad. In a way, try to offload as well as the hand that came down. Ashley Klein ruling it was a penalty, deliberate attempt to knock it down and not intercept the ball. But once again, it puts this Tongan side under a lot of pressure. Already, possession is 60-40. It just means they've been under the pump. We know they're big, strong athletes, but when you have to defend multiple sets, it takes too much out of the tank. It's imperative now that they stop this onslaught from the Kiwis.
Here come the Kiwis. Here it is for Willison playing the ball. Now Crossland, Aaron Clark taking on the red jerseys. 2 metres short of the line. Kiwis looking for their 4th try now. Crossland, here's White, puts in the fend, still wrestling with them. Now the Kiwis in hot attack, still 3 tackles to come. Crossland changes direction towards the short side. There's the offload. Timoko knocks it on. Tonga survive.
There you go, well done, Tonga. Your chance now to come out of your own end. Just watch this Kiwi pack now hunt. This is going to help Tonga.
Can't just lie on him.
And boy, do they need it at this moment. We know they're a devastating team with the ball in hand. They can attack, but when you come out this end, the mindset changes. Maybe the hymns that go up now across the stadium will help this side. Let's take a listen.
dragging him towards touch.
What beautiful scenes here at Eden Park as the Tongan faithful get him behind them and singing a song of praise, trying to get him behind the boys in red as Kofusi plays the ball on the 40. Now skipping away by Monga. Ball on the inside from Katoa. Eliesa Katoa, 20 metres away now. Luke got the pass on. Tonga coming across. Here's a chance for the boys in red. Vinny Fuiaki playing the ball. 5 metres away by Monga. Now Katoa. There, Penisini. Flick the ball out the back door into touch. There goes.
Oh, that's a shame, Bevan. That is the dangerous Tongan side that we know. When they got the ball in hand, they pass with big, strong men. They've got that ruck speed that you need. They are devastating. That time, unfortunately, Penisini, he got up to the outside of Charles Krugstad. Great job of sticking with them. The offload a little bit too much. Beat the ball over the sideline. But Tonga at their best, and that's where they need to be if they want to get back into this match.
Now the Kiwis with this defensive set, trying to get out of their danger zone. Here's Isa Ako. 6 minutes to go before half-time. 18-0 the score. Crossland in a dummy half, got the pass away. Running hard once more, Aaron Clark. Right on their 40. White charging up inside the Tongan half.
What a carry.
Now Crossland has around himself, then got the pass away. There for Willison. This will be the last 30 metres away from the Tongan line. Brown kicks it high. Pressure here on Tonga. Kiwis trying to come through. Ball's been left behind. Tonga under pressure. Another set of 6 coming up.
Well, Katoa across there as all. Good halfbacks do sweeping, making sure that they're there. The last lines of defence. Really how they're trying to put this one up here. Lehi Opoati has been good for the majority of the game so far. He just chased through. Katoa renowned for his attacking ability, but that time just being there to put a stop. That's what the Kiwis are throwing at them.
No escorts. Let's go.
Too much on that.
Well, he had to go for it. No doubt about it. Had to go short, try to get this ball back. This possession is heavily outweighing this Tongan side. It's down on the scoreboard by 18 points. And you had that ball in your hand.
Here's Foran. Willison. Kiwis 5 metres away from the Tongan line, looking for try number 4. Looking to increase their lead further. Foran. Now Brown. Holds the pass, pull on the inside for Kenny. Nowhere to go. Wrapped up.
Stand down. Back foot, Dimitri. Go.
Still thought to come, Crossland. Here's Clark, straightening up Clark.
Help! Release him now.
Centimetres short of the line here, the Kiwis. Crossland, Foran. Got the pass on here from the corner, holding the pass, then got it on. Here's Timoko. There's try number 4.
Oh, puts in the corner once again. We mentioned the havoc that he has caused down his right edge. Running, ball in hand, being deceptive. That time once again just showing. Could even have a 6 on his back the way he played that. And Timoko, his leg speed and his power low to the ground, so well balanced. He was there to finish that one off. Possession being too much right now. Look at that, in and away. Holds up 2 defenders, gets to Alamotti, brings him in, which means that it's 2 on 1 and not needed in the end. But they had just beautiful change of pace, a little bit of a show and go. It just pops that ball off.
Yeah, you're 100% right, Mons. It's a difference in possession, and it's just swaying so far to the Kiwis that the Tongans are that fatigued. They're making some poor decisions. Some of their executions, whether that's kicking the ball out on the full from the dropout or missing the simple tackles. It's just a matter of fatigue and too much defending for them.
Now full tries, now to Zip, and now the extra 2-point attempt from the Kiwis to push it out to 24 points to 0. 2 minutes to go before half-time. Never looked like missing.
In front.
Stay outside. Stay outside, guys. Stay outside.
Kiwis receive the kick. Kenny juggled with it. Here's White.
Just can't let them carry like that. That is outstanding from a kickoff. You've got to get down and you've got to really put the heat on him. Xavier Willison now just leading what they have through the middle to start the game. They come off the bench has just been exceptional.
Absolutely. Such great impact now. Clark through the dummy, decides to run. Now Crossland up over the halfway. The Kiwis come. Solid D from Tonga.
That's a shot.
Now Crossland, Dylan Brown once more, still 2 tackles to come. Papali'i will take it in on the 40. This will be the last. 90 seconds to play before the half-time siren. Here's Foran, going to the heavens. Tonga, pick it out of the air.
Not the greatest kick, just having a look at Xavier Willison. We've got chopped down there by a wonderful outside-in tackle. It's in the line now. Looks like he's fine. Great tackle from himself.
Sione Katoa playing the ball. Daniel Tupou having a hit up. Now Tonga through Kofusi, got the pass away. Wong playing the ball. Now Katoa, ball on the inside again. And a penalty.
We're in square, Dylan. You've interfered, mate. No. It's not kick anyway. Markers, the square.
Get 2 tackles, 2 shots at it.
Now Tonga had a hit up through Kofusi. As Monty mentioned, 15 seconds to go. They'll be lucky to get 2 more tackles in here. Time is ticking away. Katoa, ball on the inside. As they'll take it to ground, they should be able to play this ball. If they can get up quick enough, there's a penalty. They've got 1 play.
No, you can't deliberately. That's a deliberate penalty to delay the game in the bin.
Well, that's a big play. That is a huge play in the scheme of things. Be 1 man down for 10 minutes in the second half. That's how you strike back from this Tongan side.
Until he gets off. Time off. Time off. Okay, is he off? Is he off the field? Right, time's on, so this sin bin clock's running.
What are your thoughts on what's just happened?
Yeah, that could be a big swing. They get 10 minutes at the start of the second half in which they're going against 12 men. They're going to go in and have a big discussion about how they're going to play that. And there's going to be so many spaces for this fella in particular to try and exploit and get themselves way back in this game. That's a big, big play to have a sin bin right at this moment.
2-point attempt just to close the gap ever so slightly. It's over, and that'll be half-time as the Tongan flags wave. It's the Kiwis who are in front. As we have a look back at the sin bin, Tonga had time to get up and play the ball. Aaron Clark held him down. And so a yellow card for Aaron Clark, a 2-point goal from Tonga. And it's the Kiwis who lead Tonga.
There wasn't 60 at the end of my game, which I told James that the bus didn't go off. But you guys are making lots of yardage, right? The game was fast. We just wanted to fight and fight.
By 24 points to 2. Welcome back to Eden Park in Auckland. It is the Kiwis leading Tonga by 24 points to 2. And what is an epic atmosphere here at Eden Park, the national stadium of New Zealand. And New Zealand Rugby League, you can take a bow. We've had famous Pacific artists today, Josh Tatofi, and now we've just seen Savage with this brilliant halftime show, getting the crowd pumping. And this is exactly how you should do international rugby league. Well, the Tongan fans, even though they're down by 22 points at the break, they're still in high spirits. A big ask, though, if they want to make the final now of the 2025 Rugby League Pacific Championship. The teams are about to return to the field. Monty Beetham joins me in commentary. Monty, if you're the coach of Tonga at halftime, what would you be saying to them?
I think it shackles off. I think it's going to help their cause that Aaron Clark is the Simpin, so there's one man down. And we know when this Tongan side and Pacific side score some points, they can deliver that soon after. There's moments through that first half when they got that front foot ball. Their ruck speed, they were exceptional. They were hard to tackle, and they were threatening. Need more of that, and they need to start well.
Now teams are back out on the field. 40 more minutes left of International Rugby League in New Zealand. Of course, the final next Sunday.
Stay behind, guys.
Sunday night from Sydney. Samoa have already qualified. Who's going to join them? Let's find out. Second half underway. And the Kiwis from deep inside their own territory, bringing it back again through White.
Held! Release! Untangle! Hold, go!
Now Crossland, Timoko plays first receiver, has a hit up.
Dimitri, move! March straight, wait, Ellie, go!
Now Crossland charging up as Willison on debut this evening for his beloved New Zealand. Here's Papali'i running hard, pumping the legs, nearly got through the other side.
Yeah, post-contact meter's too good for the Kiwis.
Now taking on the line, Kenny, who got the offload away, straightening up here the Kiwis once more. Not a bad set to get the second half underway as the Kiwis kick it away through forward. Tonga wait at the back. And take it.
Yeah, not a bad set if you're from a Kiwis point of view, but for a Tongan side, the coach will be not happy with that. Let them just roll up the field. Once again on collision, couldn't contain them. Post-contact meters were exceptional from the Kiwis.
Willie Poching is on the sideline.
Stand now!
Yeah, we've left off where we started the game with the full intent of everybody throwing themselves at their work. I just think Tonga need to move the ball around, and with that, their halfbacks need to run with the ball in their hands and really be a threat for spaces to open, especially Katoa. He's got to start running and taking on the line.
Now Kolfusi just short of the halfway, still two to come for the boys in red. Here it is for Luke, asking questions around the ruck, got the pass away. Kiwis trying to come to a defence. They've picked up the scraps. Papali'i has it. Now it's there for McLean, who takes it in.
They're not finding the ruck speed that they need. I know you want the halves to go out there and play what's in front of them, but they can't run. Got no freedom because they just can't control the ruck speed.
Now Timoko has a step, back up towards the ruck he goes. Crossland, forward, ball on the inside. For White, who busts through. Here's White, one to beat. Taken around the ankles. 5 metres away, the Kiwis, forward under pressure. He knocks it on. The defence rushed, and it's a penalty.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I thought it was Dimitri Vaimonga came out. He needed to put a stop on. He knew if Foran got the ball, he had numbers outside him and players to burn. But look at this man, the Bay Ruskell Jr. Just look at him go to work. He's just so hard to tackle. He's as wide as he is tall. He is strong. Look at those Coldy trunks for legs. You just see them trying to come off the line there. He's settling it down now. He's going to take the two. He's a half-ball. Take a bit of sting out of this match. Willie, your thoughts on this?
Yeah, they're just trying to tick over the scoreboard, aren't they? Stay in control of things, settle themselves down. They're already in charge of proceedings here. It's essentially a semi-final, Monts. They just want to keep ahead on the scoreboard, regardless of what it says at the moment, at this moment in time. And maybe if they had 13, they'd tap the ball and keep attacking. But with 12 men, until they get Aaron Clark back on the field, they'll just keep ticking over the scoreboard.
And that's exactly what they do, Willie. 26 points to 2. The Kiwis leading Tonga. 44 minutes gone. Kickoff from Tonga. Kiwis bringing it back once more through Willison.
Help! Release! Hold here. Go.
Now Crossland, Papali'i. He's had a solid game as he pumps the legs up to the 30.
Dimitri straight.
Now Crossland. Alfahu White again.
Help!
We had that wonderful break before. Crossland, Kenny. Now White in support. They decide to go wide. Kiwis asking questions. Nakora again. He's been a danger on the edges. Timoko, forward. White again. Taken around the legs.
Absolutely busy, this man.
Now forward. This is the last as he bangs it away into the sky. Tonga, plenty of time at the back. Tupou does well. Iongi got the pass on as they continue now. Hopawate stepping as Katoa. Now Tonga. This time Eliesa Katoa and a penalty. Quick tap taken. Eliesa Katoa doesn't want to muck around.
That's exactly what you need. You need someone to stand up and really take this game by the scruff of its neck. Eli Katoa, well done.
Just inside the Kiwis half, Tonga. Trying to make inroads up the middle. Handy metres regardless. 30 metres away now, Tonga. Desperate to score next. Vaimonga. 20 metres away, still 2 to come, Tonga. Iongi, ball on the inside. Now Alamoti. Stepping Alamoti. Got past the first defender, then wrestled to the ground by Papali'i.
Strong tackle.
2 to come. Luke, Katoa, Hopawate. Wrapped up by the black jerseys, but he's still going forward. This will be the last. Tonga desperate to score here. Katoa kicks it wide. This will be interesting. Tupou gets it. Ball's gone back. That's a knock on. Kiwis will have it.
Well, that's the way this game has gone. Once again, another error from this Tongan side. They've got the ability, but without possession, really not executing right. That's what happens. Kiwis just came out of their own end now. Relieves all the pressure that they had on them by this Tongan side.
Now Timor Corp managed to get the offload away to McLean, who makes some handy meters up the park. Here's McLean, nearly got through, and he loses the ball.
Well, I mentioned Aliesa Katoa on the other end of the field when he carried. Quick penalty tap this time. Dimitri Vaimonga, great work defensively. You saw McLean just change of pace, acceleration off the mark to beat multiple defenders. But there was a chase back there from Dimitri Vaimonga. Just really got that ball out. Very physical. Going in for the kill, trying to dislodge the ball. Exactly what happened.
Let's go. Hurry up. Guys, weren't ready. We haven't got one.
Well, penalty.
Yeah, but he's not ready. You had no
Up
second
tempo.
rolls
Let's
either.
go, Tonga.
You had no second rolls as well. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Another penalty. Let's go. Mate, no one was ready, Kieran.
Okay, 25 metres away, Tonga. Another attacking chance, Katoa. Kalfusi, was he taken high? Looked a little high anyway. Luke, Vaimonga. Short ball, Tonga. Trying to catch the Kiwis off guard in defence. Luke once more, right up the middle, Vaimonga, under the posts.
Right in front of the Tongan supporters. That was what was needed, and it was that man who delivered. First defensively, making the error, getting the ball back for his side. That's one part of the play. And then some nice interchange of passing, and to finish it off with a brilliant solo effort to get over the line has been exceptional. Talk me through this one, Willie.
Yeah, the impact of Sonny Luke off the bench, just his pace out of dummy half. Just asking questions of the defenders. He's had a big couple of minutes as Dimitri Vaimonga. He forces the error, and then he comes up with the try, and a well-deserved one. An important net Tonga scored while they had the Kiwis down to 12 men. This could be a catalyst for some sort of fight back.
Conversion good, 26 points to 8. 31 minutes to play.
What this does, Bevan, it brings in the crowd. They are the best supporters, the Red Sea. They follow this side. They sing their hymns. They wave their flags and they get behind what is a star-studded Tongan side. And now they can play their part. So for the hymns, watch them do their thing.
Now that bloke is returning to the field, so it's 13 v 13 again. And even Santa Claus is on the side of Tonga today. Crowd really getting it behind them. That's gone too far. In fact, Tonga didn't field it.
Well, that's a coach killer. You can't do that. All the momentum, the crowd behind you, waiting for one of these Tongan men to come up the back fence. We're robbed of that. So unable to catch that ball on the full. This Arkol's wonderful exponent of the kickoff. Made it really hard, drifted across high and long. Can they get the ball back?
Kiwis take it from the goal line. Drop out. It's a big shot from Tonga once the Kiwi player took it to ground. Here comes Clark from the sin bin. 5 metres away from the Tongan line. Kiwis looking to get a try here. White bumps off one defender, still going, pumping the legs, taking on the boys in red. Centimetres short of the line. Crossland. Clark, another set of 6 for him. Now Brown, double pump. There it is from Nickel Clockster. Well, the Kiwis through Clark. Awkward pass. Kenny picks up the scraps, cleans things up, ducks in the tackle. Still 4 to come for the boys in black. Here's Aaron Clark taking them on again, stepping and turning, then the offload for White. Out it goes again for Brown, who holds the pass, looking to have a run. There's the offload again, they're keeping us alive. Papali'i this time. Now Crossland changing direction towards the short side. Here come the Kiwis! Nickel Costa in the corner!
Boy, did he finish it, Charles Nickel-Klukstad. But it's the work of the half, the man who signed a 10-year contract for Newcastle Knights. He just rose straight across to the short side. He could see it unfolding, he knew where the numbers were. First, go back to this man and the carries he said. He's been through the walls, Eliesa Katoa. But this man, he is a monster. Hard to handle, hard to stop. Takes so many with him. Dylan Brown, he travels late, he comes across. Jaws and defenders, he sees the outside man turn in, which means there's a long ball. Not enough for Katoa to stop him. Slams the ball down with absolute joy. One of the good guys. And that was a wonderful try.
Yeah, they found some joy down that left-hand side, didn't they, Mons? And when they got it going, they started to get some offloads. Started to push around the ball, and like all good halfbacks, Dylan Brown just waited for his time, waited for his moment to step up. And what a fantastic long ball for Chance to get his first try for the night.
Change of angle on the catch. First, he just watched him come across here, saw his shoulders turn out, so he drops them in.
The Kiwis moving to the 30s. And now Isa Ako looking for the extra 2. On the touchline. No, he's not perfect. 30 points to 8. The Kiwis in front. 27 minutes to go. And don't forget, the Pacific Championship Men's and Women's Cup Final next weekend from Sydney. You can get your tickets. It's going to be absolutely epic. Here come the Kiwis. Willison.
Release!
Now Crossland, Papali'i again. The bloke in the headgear. He's been everywhere this afternoon. Eliesa Katoa again. Sitting on the sideline. He's been through the walls today, it must be said. Now Brown. Up over the halfway, the Kiwis come, still 2 to go. Here's Kenny, stepping and asking questions of this Tongan defence. As he's a little bit sore, this will be the last for Crossland. Now Brown holds the pass, looks for the offload, got out of the tackle, then kicks. Tonga through Hopawaka, juggled and takes it in.
Yeah, juggled, but he got possession. Plenty of Kiwi jumpers there making the stop. You mentioned Eliesa Katoa. We're trying for his side today as we see another driving defence there. It's been a while since I've seen a Kiwi dominant performance through the middle of the park as exceptional to have today against noted middles as well. Some of the powerhouses of the NRL.
Yes, indeedy. Now Tonga driving it out through Penasini. On their own 20 at the moment. Quick play the ball down the short side. Ball's been deflected. Kiwis have it. Knock on from a black jersey though. And Tonga will get possession.
So pass backwards.
And just some news on Eli Couture. He's been in the wars all afternoon. He's come off for a second HIA, which means he won't be back on this afternoon.
Second nose and lock spine. Hurry up, guys. Kiwis, you need 6 here. Head in. Head in. Head in. Head in. Okay, shot clock off. Good work. Break.
Now Tonga on their own 30.
Straight Dylan. Go.
Sione Katoa playing the ball. Now Wong.
Aaron moves. Mark straight. Nafari, cut it out. Go.
And Tonga on their own 40 at the moment. Kalfusi. This Kiwis defence taking on the Tongan big boys and doing well at the moment. Now Whenua Blake up inside the Kiwis, half he goes.
Need more of that. So hard to handle.
Here for Luke. Now Katoa got it out. Iongi wrapped up by the black jerseys. This will be the last 30 metres away. Tonga. Katoa goes high. Pressure here on the Kiwis. This time as Kenny does well. He's hurt himself again.
He's not in a good way. We saw moments before he limped off. He just clutched behind his knee. Maybe it's a little bit of cramp as he's trying to extend his leg right now. If you think you're Stacey Jones, you know you've got Tamari Martin on the bench. You wanted to think about him. And what a big day at the office for this man. He just cares so much for whatever team he plays for, and no doubt his nation, Tonga. Put it all out there on the line all day.
Kiwis play the ball. Timoko on their own 20 at the moment. As Whenua Blake ragdolled him to the ground. McLean, red jersey swarming. Now Crossland, Clark, there for Willison. He's had a solid debut, Crossland. Clark, stepping.
Wonderful feet.
Now Crossland, quick play down this right-hand side, ball on the inside from Foran. There for Nakota. He'll play the ball on the Tongan 40. Down the short side with the last is Foran. Kicks it away, Tonga. At the back, knock it on through two posts. And the Kiwis will get the ball.
You don't see that very often. Such a great exponent in the aerial game. Safe hands too. It's been a game of errors for this Tongan side and plenty of missed tackles as well. Just the possession and the athlete. The ruck speed, it really has been too hard.
Look at that, a crowd of nearly 39,000. A wonderful effort from New Zealand Rugby League. And that makes this crowd today the biggest for Rugby League in New Zealand in the last 15 years.
I want to give the crowd a rap today, no doubt. The Red Sea, but also the Kiwis turn out in force. And everyone just supporting and welcoming the cultural war dances from either side.
Now the Kiwis, 12 metres away from the Tongan line. Clark, ball on the inside for White. 5 metres away, the Kiwis, looking for another try. Here it is for Crossland. Clark, now short ball, there for Willison. Can he score a try on debut? Crossland hits the short side, Papali'i. Tonga really having a D up here. Still 2 to come for the Kiwis. Now Crossland in a first receiver for Clark. Here's Foran coming across for Brown. Now quick hands, Kenny wrapped.
Alamoti, very good defender. Read that one to a T.
This will be the last. Foran puts in a chip and over the top. Tonga under pressure. Tonga tap it dead. And another set of 6 coming up.
Oh, I think he needed to catch that one. He was in a situation where he could have got out. We know he's a powerful runner. See, Kieran Foran just put that one right on the money. Safety first, I guess. That's what happened with this Tongan side. Now they'll go for the short one here. Really do need that ball back. It's vital they get possession.
21 minutes to play, short restart here from Tonga. Ball's gone loose.
Knock on by Cooley. Easy. Cooley knocked it on. Quickly. Yeah. Knock on.
Knock on the call. Kiwis will go on the attack. 10 away from the Tongan line. 20 minutes to play.
Surely they go left. No, they go right. Tamoka's exception of 2. What they're doing is trying to lay in here. Some ruck speed.
Timor powered himself only 1 metre away. Crossland. Clark and a first receiver. Has a run. Look for the offload. Good skill being shown. Not to throw it. 10 away. Crossland. Forward. Through the dummy. They got the pass away to Brown, who's trying to bust his way through. Kiwis gets in close.
Well, how strong is he?
1 metre out. The Kiwis. Here's Papali'i. Putting his head down and dotting down. So it seems.
I'll be close, Bev.
Coming in a 4. I have no try. Just check to see whether the ball did touch the ground there. I thought it was only the forearm and not the actual ball. And you might have a drive, a boring through the ruck.
Just clearing any boring element is. We've cleared any boring. There's no obstruction playing on at this point.
He had a swipe for the grass.
Just reviewing all angles to see if the ball gets to the ground at any point. Yeah, after reviewing all angles, the ball does not touch the ground. His hands on.
Just wait till it's no try and then I'll tell you when. It's close.
I mean, you split.
We have a decision.
Wait.
Oh, what's your thought?
Wait.
Literally a blade of grass. Especially that last view there as the Kiwis still on the attack. Still 2 to come. Here's Aaron Clark winding up.
A powerful carry from Clark.
Crossland forward. This is the last. Another penalty.
Yeah, it's your penalty. Come off. I can't play on because Aaron pushed in, but you guys have interfered with that ruck area. You had a player in the ruck and you had the marker there interfering.
All sustained pressure for this Tongan side. It's Kato who stopped the try. Blade of grass.
And just while play's going on, gentlemen, just a little bit of concern for Elias Katoa here. Just our best wishes go out to him. He's been taken away on the gurney. We saw some tough pictures of him. He's struggling at the moment. He's getting the best help possible. They're going to take him, I presume, to hospital.
90 minutes to play. Kiwis in hot attack. Here it is for Brown. Got the pass away. Kenny, McLean on the wing. Driven into touch. Did he get the pass away?
Oh, that's wonderful defence. Coming across and had a big job to do to stop the youngster. Been in fine form. It's McLean. They got there in numbers. Bit of work to do. Katoa coming across first and foremost, and they just hold him up. Thought the ball got in field. Not to beat.
Defensive set now from Tonga as the Kiwis look to D up hard here. Luke on there for Alamuti.
Great feet.
Luke once more. Vanua Blake.
Release the line! You're going forward.
Now Luke. Tamalolo. Back on the field now. Tonga. Drive it up. Just short of the halfway. This will be the last. Luke. Katoa. Nice high kick. Kiwis at the back. Kenny. Thumped in the tackle.
Oh, Vaimonga once again. He is just letting his shoulders do the talking. He really has tried hard for this Tongan side. Counter Kenny, brave as he is, just takes that one. Here comes the Tongan team. Red Sea on attack defensively.
Now the Kiwis, nickel clock start back towards the ruck as Vaimonga tackles him again.
You're milking, Jones. Milking. Play the ball.
Well, they play the ball. Martin on the field. Papali'i takes it in. Martin once more. White. Just short of the 40. This will be the last for the Kiwis. Forward. Bangs it downtown. Tonga in position. Hopawati. And the pictures down on the bottom of the screen there of Elias Katoa being carted off. He's been on the walls today. And now Tonga drive it up to their own 40. Tamalolo. Big run from him. Forward went flying.
I missed him last week. Unfortunately, today he hasn't had much of an opportunity. But when he does, watch out. Be careful now.
Both teams throwing their bodies at each other. What gladiators as Tonga go high. Kenny, plenty of time at the back. Now, Foran here for Timoko. Gets out of their danger zone for the Kiwis. 16 minutes to play. 30 points to wait the score. Here's Casey McLean.
It's Marty Martin now on the field. Goes straight to dummy half position. Phoenix Crosland been outstanding. Fresh feet in that position now.
Here's White. Still going as White. Up to the halfway and over they go. There it is for Tapini. Plays the ball, they hit the short side. Brown injecting. Now Papali'i holds the pass through the dummy. They got it off. There's McLean. Ball been deflected. Try scored anyway.
Yeah, I think his player. You're right. I think his player is in a bit of trouble now.
Coming into tackle one.
We spent the afternoon talking about Nikora and what he's been able to do down the right edge. But that time was Papali'i on the left. Wonderful passage of play from the big man, running at full stride. Dylan Brown digs in deep first. Oh, look at this, the pass, the evasion, and the strength to just hold that ball up. And there was McLean who bulleted the ball back inside, off a Tongan hand. I think you'll find that will be a try, that probably will be confirmed. Pressure being a little bit too much in the end, Willie.
Yeah, very much so. We spoke about it before, just the weight of possession going the Kiwis' way and how it's been effective to how they've wanted to control the game and how it's been ineffective to the Tongans defensively. They're just almost scoring at every possession now and playing some really, really smart, attractive, open football.
Dylan Brown, second try this evening. And the Kiwis are marching to Sydney. They're going to be playing Samoa next weekend in the final. 36 points to 8. Kiwis in front. Kickoff from Tonga, a short one. They will regather the ball. No, they won't.
Lock on by Tonga. Daniel. Shot clock on. Where do you want it? On the 20. Yes.
One of those nights, hasn't it? Just think you've been up there in the contest early as well, and just touch with the hand, getting you down. The spills forward. This crowd, they're still partying. What an atmosphere they've given.
Now the Kiwis move themselves up to the halfway. 13 minutes to play now, Papali'i. Now Crossland, Tarpini. Crossland a dummy half, now Clark, short ball, here's White, got the ball on the inside, Clark knocks it on.
And there goes Henera from the other side. That man takes a rest. Next week will be a strong in the black jumper, an absolute legend of the game. You see them make that break. And Clark unable to get that ball, but that's the versatility of this bench. It's Martin come on, play a little bit of hooker, then Phoenix comes straight back out. We see Tamati go into 6. You know, can also play fullback.
Hold that tomorrow.
Now Tonga, 12 minutes to play now. There for Alamoti. Luke, Fanua Blake. There for Tuaika. Fanua Blake, through the hands, Tonga, ball's gone backwards. They managed to pick up the scraps. Through Alamoti. Still 2 to come for Tonga, just inside their own half.
Yeah, Kiwi defence has been exceptional tonight. They've read the numbers well. Splits have been good.
Here's Katoa, under a bit of pressure, managed to get the kick away. Kiwis wait at the back through Kenny, who managed to get the pass away, and the Kiwis looking to keep this alive. Nickel Clockstad stepping and running up the park. Now Kenny there for Fisher Harris as the Kiwis move themselves inside the Tongan territory once more. Crossland, Kenny again.
Sonny, get up! Those feet. Mark straight.
Crossland, Fisher Harris for Clark, double pumps and then got it on. Kiwis looking to go wide, and Nickel Clockstad picked up and put on his backside.
It was a stop, he read it well. He came in off his wing. Had to, ball and all.
There's Tarpini, hard and straight. Then the offload is there for Crossland. Here it is for Clark. Now Martin got the offload away for Fisher Harris. Kiwis wanting to play on here now. Brown stepping and dummying, then looking for the offload, decides to hold it. Entertaining rugby league here. Here's the last, here's Martin, there's a try, yes! Phoenix Crossland.
Oh, he deserves that one, Phoenix Crossland. He's been outstanding. He's only spent just a couple of minutes on the sideline. We knew it was going to be a clash between two of the most fierce packs in International Rugby League. That's what we've seen. with Phoenix Crosland bringing the guys onto the ball, playing with a bit of shape. That time Tamati Martin team was in front. Goes straight away, sees the trigger of the marker, takes the bait, and then Phoenix Crosland just being there and deserving of that try, Willie.
A real mark of the Kiwis' attack this afternoon has just been the tempo they've played with. And even when Tonga have loaded up numbers and tackles, they've had a real willingness to fight and play quickly and allow Phoenix Crosland, and on this occasion, Tamati Martin, to get out of dummy half and be threatening and set up big plays, and that's what happened. Tamati Martin gets out, throws a little bit of a speculator, but they've got so much about him tonight. Phoenix Crosland, he holds on to it. He adds to the try scorers, but it's been a tough night for Tonga. 14 errors has not helped their cause at all.
Minutes to play, conversion missed, 40 points to 8. The short kickoff from Tonga, looking to get the ball back. Isa Ako packed it out of the air.
Yeah, well defended. The front line there, Isiako taking that. Look at Klukstad now. It was the short side.
Yes, indeed. On the halfway, the Kiwi fullback will play the ball. There for Timoko. Now Martin, ball on the inside for Fisher Harris. There's the offload for Tapene. Kiwis move themselves up further. Mistake.
No, it's a pass. We've called it a pass. We've called a forward pass.
Well,
Can't pass. Can't try.
double header final next weekend, live from Sydney. Aussie, Australia versus New Zealand in the women's. 3:30 live on Sky Sport 1, and then at 6 p.m, the Kiwis taking on Toa Samoa in the Pacific Championship Grand Final. Kiwis looking for their second Pacific Championship, Samoa their first.
Up together! Up straight! Hold here. Hold!
Well, Willie Pochinga's sideline, of course, part of the Samoan coaching staff. Your thoughts on next weekend?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. You know, like every final, obviously the Kiwis are coming into this game next week on the back of a red-hot performance here. We'll do our due diligence and do our work through the week to try and give ourselves the best opportunity we can against this side that Stacey Jones has got firing.
All the best to you, Willie, and your camp as Tonga having a run here. Here's one, broken away, down the sideline, one to beat, ball on the inside, Kiwis have it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that's what you like to see. Siwa Wong has been in outstanding form for the Roosters this year. This time just making their break. The edges have treated us from both sides. Just find yourself in the clear. You should have looked to stay in. He tried to force a pass. The issue, that young man with great head on his shoulders. Casey McLean on the chase back.
Well, Tonga on the attack they go. Can they finish this game with a bang? The crowd will really get in behind them. Here's Wong. With this burst of energy. 2 metres away from the line. Katoa. Bit of a hole for him there as he wrestles with the defence. Tonga looking to finish strong here. to thank their faithful who've come out in numbers this afternoon here at Eden Park. Havili. Out it comes Katoa. Tonga coming across here, ball over the top. Here's Tupou, he scores. That's an outstanding try and a popular one at that.
It's what the side is capable of. That's why you come to see and support this team. The ability to speed out wide, the express pace and athleticism is something to behold. And when he's out in the clear like that, it's not very often he lets you down. And your Tupou, a high flyer, he's had a wonderful career. That pass though was exceptional, just over the top, and that's how you finish, Willie.
100%. They had a crack early on, and no one was supporting Isaiah Katoa. They take a play to settle back in and then shoot out the left-hand side. That ball from Ayongi, only Daniel Tupou could catch that. With his long arms, getting it, and then reach out to put it down. We've seen him do that so many times. What a picture to see him live. A great response for Tonga.
Conversion good as well. 40 points to 14 as the flags wave around the stadium. The Kiwis kick off, a rare occurrence in this game as Tonga bring it back. Utiwaika playing the ball, Havili, the pass on to Wong. He's had a good last 6 minutes or so in the red jersey. Tamalolo, there's the offload, Havili. Now Tonga drive it in from Fotuaika again. Again Tonga looking to finish this test match strong. Havili, little chipping over the top from Katoa. Iongi chasing. Kiwis have knocked it on. Tonga will have possession.
It's what the Red Sea deserved. No one left at all, and it seemed helpless at times for their side. Now this Tongan side is repaying the faith in their loyal fans with some wonderful rugby league. We expect to see from these Tongans. So many big names, so many great players for the individual sides in the NRL. And they get their tails up, watch out.
Now Tonga, through the hands they go. Chance here for Tupou, stepping. Kiwi should wrap him up. Handy metres though, 20 metres away from the Kiwis line. 2 minutes to play here, Tonga. Here's Iongi, takes on the line. 10 metres away, Havili. There for Katoa. Ball on the inside for Tamalolo, who bumped out on the Alta's tackle. What a sight to see those two giants going at each other.
That's frightening. Really was.
Here's Havili, ball's gone loose. Kiwis looking to get it. New Zealand will get the ball.
Oh, that's a shame. I just wanted more. Like the crowd, I wanted to see the collisions really going at it. Them running hard, direct and straight, and Eliotza, another half of the Bash brothers just putting a shoulder in. It's It's been a wonderful tournament to watch. The Pacifica flair, the hits.
Let's go. Break.
Now the Kiwis with 1 minute to play with this defensive set. They're off to Sydney. Samoa await them for the 2025 Pacific Championship final. Timoko takes it in. Now Kenny. Here's Leota.
Release move. Okay, so Moses, move.
Now Crossland. There for Tapene. Kiwis fighting themselves up the field.
Release move. Go forward.
Now Crossland again is like a little gameplay between the four packs. Now they go out to the wing. Here it is for McLean. Getting close to the touchline. Staying in the field of play only just Papali'i. This is the last. Kiwis go high. Tonga with one last play if they can do something with it. Here it is for Tupou. He takes it in. There's a knock on. That'll do it. Another entertaining game of international rugby league has come to an end. The Kiwis are off to the final. They have beaten Tonga here at Eden Park, 40 points to 14. Well, in the end, a dominant display from the boys in black. But Tonga can hold their heads up high in front of this wonderful crowd here at Eden Park, just under 39,000. Both colours of red and black. And what a wonderful celebration of rugby league and Pacific culture. Monty Beetham, International Rugby League is alive and well.
Oh, isn't it? It is just something to behold. It's been an honour and a privilege just watching this tournament go, and now we've come down to the final two. But throughout this series, no matter who was playing, just the emotion, the intent, the ferocity, the athleticism was there for everyone to see and witness. 40,000 plus in multiple games to come out and support what is now some of the most athletic and the greatest players within our competition.
Now the Kiwis have now a big task, taking on Samoa next weekend. But the Tongan fans can be proud of themselves, coming out in full force and supporting the country and the team they love. If you want to see how you do International Rugby League, this is how you do it. New Zealand Rugby League take a bow, putting both this game and the Go Media Mount Smart Stadium game 2 weeks ago together. A wonderful effort from them. The final next Sunday in Sydney, 6 p.m. New Zealand time, 4 p.m. Australian. Of course, don't forget also, the women will be playing as well for the final. There it is there, Kiwis vs Toa Samoa, 6 p.m. Alrighty, James Fisher-Harris is standing by with Tia McDougall.
James Fisher-Harris, the captain. Ka mautawehe e hoa, you are off to the final. You guys looked in control from the start. Did it feel like that out there?
It was a grind in the first 20 minutes. I think both teams sort of front-loaded with their forward packs just going after it, and yeah, got a few tries and stuff, so just kept the momentum going. So, but it was an even game, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
As you mentioned, that battle in the middle looked tough. What was key to making sure you guys were on top of it?
Yeah, well, you look at their forward pack, they got, actually their whole team, they got star power everywhere, so had to rely on our defense a bit and just work hard for each other, but it wasn't perfect, but the effort was there for us, yeah.
How important is it to keep this standard for Samoa next week?
We're just going to enjoy this moment, and then we'll watch the review and stuff like that, and then we'll get on to next week tomorrow.
And almost 39,000 fans. How was it out there with all of these people cheering?
Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to the crowd. Thanks everyone for coming out. Ngā mihi nui tonu, tōna whānau, malo pito, and ofa atu. Cheer.
Kia ora. Thank you.
Now the thoughts of James Fisher-Harris. One more task to do. One more task for that bloke as well. What a wonderful servant to New Zealand Rugby League. Kieran Foran has been, and he gets to play one last game in that jersey next weekend in the final. How fitting if he could finish his career with an international championship. Over 30 tests for the Kiwis. Well, that was the other result today as well. Australia beating New Zealand today, 10 points to 4. The game before this one. Alrighty, let's go back down to Tia McDougall.
Jason Taumalolo, wow, I think firstly we need to talk about this crowd. How special is the energy they bring?
I don't even know what you asked me. It's always good to be back here playing in front of the Red Sea here in Auckland. They definitely showed up in numbers. Yeah, the game was pretty disappointing. Obviously, the scoreline speaks for itself, but you know, the way the boys played, like the support we have here in Auckland is second to none. There's no other Red Sea like here in Auckland, and it's always an honor to be here to represent everyone here. It's an honor to represent the guys that I play with me, play alongside with, not just for them, but for their families and for Tongans all over the world.
You were able to treat the Red Sea to a few more tries this week. Were you happy with that?
Yeah, obviously, slow start last week against Samoa, and that was something we wanted to fix this week. But I thought we started well, and then kind of went into our shell a little bit. So, you know, the positive is we got a young team. A lot of these kids, it's their first couple games in international level, so they got a taste for it here, and they're only going to get better. They're building. Some of them have had excellent NRL seasons. You know, we had 3 Rookie of the Years nominees. They were all Tongan, and you know, it speaks for itself in the future of rugby league for Tonga. So we can only go up from here, and I think we'll take a few lessons from tonight, and we'll move on from here.
Well, thank you so much.
Before I leave, I'd like to thank everyone here, all the Tongan supporters, all the Kiwi supporters. It's always a spectacle to come out here, both sides, whether you're Kiwi, whether you're Tongan, to represent and support both teams. Thank you very much. It's always an honor to be here playing in front of everyone here. Malo pito, ofa atu.
Yeah, beautiful words from a wonderful leader in Jason Taumalolo. He's been a wonderful servant for New Zealand Rugby League as well as Tonga. And well summarised in his public message there. And of course, These two teams today played for the Sir Peter Leach Trophy, in which New Zealand has won. Piece of silverware named after a wonderful New Zealander who's done so much, not only for rugby league in New Zealand, but for the community as well. He's an absolute legend. And rightfully so, there is a Tonga named after him. Boys in black, happy, positive, looking good for the final. Alrighty, player of the match today was Dylan Brown. Let's go down to Tia McDougall, who's standing by with him.
Kia ora team, I'm here with a player of the match again, Dylan Brown. Congratulations, another big one for you. How was it out there?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was the start we were expecting. You know, Tonga come out hard, and it took us about 20 minutes to get the first points on the board. So it was a tough game, and yeah, we really enjoyed it.
There were a few momentum swings. What did you guys focus on to keep a lid on things?
Yeah, look, we knew our forward pack was going to match theirs, and we were just waiting for them to break. So we kept fighting, trying to stay in our cycle. It's pretty boring, but staying in our cycle, kicking into corners, and we just knew the points were going to come. So it was a great effort, but we got one more to go. So.
Well, congratulations. This is for you. Your second time you've been player of the match in this team. What works so well for you?
I think it's just, you know, our forward pack. Well, it's everyone. You know, this is the elite. It's the best of the best. And I think it's just the connection we have as a team. You know, we all play our role. And when we all do that, we get the win. So this, yeah, it doesn't really mean much when we get to celebrate a win together.
Good luck for next week.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks, team.
Yeah, the thoughts of Dylan Brown, and there's the trophy presentation. Tawara Nico, another Kiwi legend, giving the trophy over to James Fisher-Harris. 40 points to 14, the full-time score. The Kiwis have beaten Tonga. The Kiwis are off to the final in Sydney. Don't you dare go anywhere. More to come right after this.